So, this is a Sony TC-188SD. This is a cassette player that I bought at Goodwill, and I actually paid more than I typically do for cassette players, like nearly 18 bucks, because it is extremely pretty, and it was worth it. We got actual particle board wood sides with a veneer on it, the silver face. This thing is fantastic, cosmetically. Functionally, the belts are bad, and it won't spin a tape. So we need to get in there and figure out some kind of belt size measurement. You know what I just realized? I did not take a picture of the PS2 when it was set up, which is what half of the reason why I set it up, so I could put a picture of it on the wiki. Oh well, I got plenty of images and video of that. Anyway, this I should take a picture of right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. But yeah, I want to get a belt size for this so I can order one. And I think it's a flat belt too, which is going to really complicate that because it's a lot more difficult to order belt kits with flat belts. So, what was that? I hope that was the leg of the tripod. Oh, that's a good looking picture. I guess you guys can see the picture if I do this and get rid of that. Hold on. Yeah, so now, oh man, the interlacing is extreme when I do that. There we go. Now you can see me taking the picture. Oh, I can't do it with the viewfinder. But yeah, so now it'll autofocus at the green square. So do that, and then boom. All right, there we have our picture for the wiki. Now, it looks super duper fuzzy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it. That's stuff. Change your camera angle. Frames are dropping. Well, this is just a different one, so that might be what's going on there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got a picture. So, let's see. When I'm behind now here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it can be expensive hobby. On the price of the tape deck. Yeah, for sure. Reminds me of my Yamaha amp. What it looks like. There's a lot of stuff that's the silver face wood sides. I got a lot of Pioneer equipment like this, but this one, I feel like it looks especially good. Here's LGR in his mind wood grain. Yeah. For the 70s gear like this, though, it's pretty common for it to be like that. Let's see, MCA Sports multi-processor. That is different. I don't know of a multi-processor MCA system, but there's a lot of professional PS2 gear, so I could see that. When I visited Arizona, I got an XLR audio interface for about $6. Very nice. I actually have a Porta Studio one around here. It's garbage, though. It sucks. Drivers are a nightmare. Let's see, oh, the really good looking tape deck? Yes, it is. Change camera angle again. Frames are dropping. Let's see. Multiprocessor asking about that. Okay. Bingo. All right, here we go. So I need to get in here, measure belt size. I'm going to do that with a piece of string. So one of the things about measuring the belt size is that usually you do it by making a loop around something and measuring the length of the loop. I'm going to see if I can just tie a knot on the string and then mark it. Well, tie a knot, feed the string through, mark it, and then tighten it. We'll tighten it. Well, you'll see. It'll make sense. Let's get into this thing. Let's switch to the arm cam. Get rid of the video capture because we won't need that yet. And let's get into this. So, all right. So this has 3 screws on each side that hold on both the wood panels and the metal case, so we need to get those off. And you can see that is genuine fake wood. Well, actually it's real wood, but it's, particle board. Let's see. always find it interesting with stuff like this, because you very clearly could have got it without the wood sides. And they have the recessed screw holes there, but it was available both ways, I imagine. Alright, go ahead and get in here and can start to see what we're going to have to do. That is weird. Everything on here is upside down, and I've been in here. Oh, I've already removed the belts. Oh, that's super nice. Okay. So we've got two. I didn't remember what all I did in here. So, oh, I do remember this. This is super weird. Okay. Watch this thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that thing is to provide air resistance for the door opening. It is really weird. I don't know why. See if yeah. It is so weak. Yeah. Very weird. I don't understand why, but it's kind of cool. It's to slow it down. Yeah, it's speed control, but that's such a weird way of doing it. Put a piece of felt in, friction, or, you know, fluid dampener type thing, grease, something, you know, but have a little air paddle. It's hilarious. So anyway, what we need to do is we need to get into this area, which is a whole fun ball of wax. Oh, there's a third belt that I did not get to that has somehow not liquefied. That's cool. So that one's for the counter? Yeah, that one's counter. So I don't know which one. In that case, what are these? Why are there two? Because we got one for the motor there, clearly. So is it just going to be motor direct to the flywheel? And then one for other stuff, like take-up or something? Is there a sensor or something next to it? That would be interesting, but this thing kind of predates sensory type stuff. I don't know if there's a date on the back. No. Doesn't look like it has Dolby noise reduction, though. Does it? Yeah, it's Dolby noise reduction, so it's got some stuff going on that's fancy. I don't think I need to get underneath of this circuit board, so I'm not going to take that off. But we do need to figure out how we're going to get in here. That is a huge tape mechanism. That thing is enormous. Look at bigger than my hand. That's going to be fun. Let's see. Tech Change is still working after 50 years. Don't question the engineering. Yeah. Well, when I start seeing lots of little white plastic bits in here, it's only a matter of time before it stops working. So I will go ahead and question it. It moves when you wiggle the thing. It's just funny and weird. All right, I wish that the whole thing was still connected in there. I kind of regret taking the belts off at some point, since now I don't know what the path is, but it shouldn't be too hard to figure out, I guess. See if I can see anything on this motor in there. Let me pull the light off of the macro camera here. Altitude sensitive speed reducer. Yeah. Let's see. Seems like a good machine for 3D printed replacement parts. Ooh, yeesh. Stream appears to be tanking a little bit. I'm gonna fiddle with the Ethernet cable again, see if that's it. Alright, I did something with that, so we'll see. Alright, what can we see in here this way? So I can see the spindle pretty clearly. Let's get behind, maybe? Is that better for... No, not really. Man, okay. So on my end, it's all green, and then it says Twitch is now saying excellent. So I wiggled the Ethernet cable. So let me know if it's looking better now. Does unit work besides the belts? Yes. Yeah, it works fine besides the belts. This is in the before times when the capacitors are still good as far as I'm aware. So yeah, it's just belts. So we can see that one there. So I'm guessing it just goes around the flywheel. Because now that I look at it, flywheel's going to be a real peach to get out since it's, or put the belt on, since the flywheel is attached on there with all that. Whatever you did to make it better, maybe it's correlated. Wiggle the Ethernet cable, I guess. That's going to be the thing. So, I'll bet something's going on with the LTE connection, most likely. Yeah. So, this is definitely something that could have service manuals, especially with Sony. They're really good at service manuals. I'm wondering if maybe I should just look on Google real quick, see if there is a service manual. Let me do that really quick here, see if I'm just wasting my time for getting belt sizes the hard way. I could also potentially just measure these, but once they're snapped and stuff, it's a little difficult. I thought I was going to be in for a little bit more of a challenge here. I didn't realize these were already out and not liquid. They're hard. They're not liquid. So apparently don't have as much work to do as I thought. Let me see though. Sony TC-188SD 188SD service manual. Pause and restart the stream. Okay. Let's see. I have a service manual. I found it. Okay. It either sucks or is intentionally limited. This can't be a service manual. Redirecting to PayPal. Oh yeah, screw that. What's the model? Yeah, I'll just put it in chat. TC-188. I'm not in chat. What's going on? There we go. TC-188SD. There we go. And it is a Sony. So yeah, I'm reminded of Techmoan videos where he's digging rubber goo out of places. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to be doing that. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. I got isopropanol over there and ready and everything to go. So apparently not. So I wasn't, yeah, it was going to be, we're skipping all of that fun stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see, should have gotten a genuine Sony instead. I think this is, or is it KWDS? Because I don't think it's a Super Scope, so it's not one of those. Pretty sure it is genuine Sony. And hello, Cookie Jar 6502, since it's your first time chatting. Now reread my message. The typo is intentional. Should have gotten a genuine. Oh, Sony. Okay. Seems to be available for the European one at least. Okay. Well, as long as the belts are the same, I don't care. Probably the same deck. I can't see why it would be different. Why did I? Oh, that's not. Hold on. Digitized. You know what? This might be the weird browser here. Let me copy that. You sure that's not one of those scam sites that wants you to pay them for a PDF of a service manual? I may have a download here for it as well. We might be on the same thing. I'm not sure. See, fitting the first comment I make in this stream is vague Simpsons reference. Oh. I wouldn't have got that as a Simpsons reference. Oh, that's interesting. All right, download. Let's see. Save. And then I will just immediately reopen it again. No, the one I linked is good. Okay. I think I'm getting it here, so we'll see in a moment. Only CAPTCHA. Okay. All right, I got one. Let's see if that's got belt sizes. This one's 21 pages. That's a lot better. Okay. Alrighty. It's one of them ones where you got a horizontal scroll. It's got the whole belt path, so that's good. I think I saw the belt path. Maybe farther down in the exploded view. I'm not showing it intentionally because, again, copyright is a thing. They will own the copyright on the service manual. Whole lot of electronics information, so that's good. Oh, I really, really like these old Sony manuals. One of these days I'm going to be bringing in my KV-2145R, and we're going to take a look at that. And I have the actual service manuals for that, the physical paper ones. And as much as I'm saying I shouldn't show these PDFs, I'm planning on showing the paper manuals because I'm not going to be, since it's a little different from showing like a scan of something here. I don't see the belts in the exploded view. Uh-oh. There we go. So it does show it. Okay. Belt has a part number. Okay. Maybe the part numbers are listed at the end. Let's see. Page 15 has payload. Do service manuals ever enter the public domain? I mean, it's the same as like a book or something. So eventually, yes, but not soon. My understanding is that factual data cannot be copyright. Yes. Yeah. The way that factual data works is, so let's say this motor is model 35-B, all right? And I read that out of the service manual. Well, that information is not copyrighted to the service manual because that is what it is. I can open this thing up, look at it, and say, oh, it's a 35-B motor. And then I can write my own service manual using that information. Likewise, it actually applies to the schematic as well. If I reverse engineer this schematic and write my own service manual with it, then it can be sold. So I think Sam's Computer Facts is kind of made that way, where they'll just like reverse engineer, and then like a Haynes car manual is also kind of the same thing. But the original OEM one is copyright, so it's yeah, kind of like that. It's a little, it is weird and frustrating and stuff. So let's see, parts list. Okay, come on, belts. Miscellaneous. Didn't see belts. I probably just missed it. Watch her like the first thing. Where were they? Oh, hold on. Okay, it's part 3543. Well, that's not super duper useful, but I'm actually not seeing the belts on here. Uh-oh. Cord, power, carton. My favorite Haynes manual is one for the Corellian fighters. Yeah, they did make some cool ones, yeah. I'm actually not seeing belts in the manual. Let's see, it's possible there's a separate manual for the cassette mechanism. I could see that. Let me double check. Let's see. Yeah, but it has a part number in the service manual. That's the thing. It's 3-54. I'll just search for it. Why not? 3-543-978-00. I expect nothing or to do math. Flat drive belt for Sony. Okay. Tech tangents freighters, such as Millennium Falcon. Yeah, so of course I find people who are selling the belt Oh, whoa. Someone actually has measurements. 10.5 inches, and what? Okay, we can confirm this. Considering last page number 81. Wait, is it? I didn't pay attention. Well, or was the last page the supplement? Because that'll be different. Supplements are weird. Sony would issue erratas. Yeah, so the supplement might have been part of like if you're a Sony authorized repair place, you would order a supplement that would come in like or in this case June 1997, and you'd get multiple supplements for things. That might be what that is from. Because if you look, the backside of the service manual is 30, but again, that's 30 pages and 21 in the PDF, so that's probably wrong. I'm gonna do the thing. eBay. Let's see. Can I just buy it? Sony TC-188SD. They're scumbags who've stripped them of all their parts, as usual. There's some manuals in Germany, so I could get that. Oh man, this is... the people have the copyright on their own pictures on eBay. There's someone selling a TC-209SD with a service manual as parts repair. Yeah, that one's... Don't buy that. That's a bad idea. There are some service manuals in Europe that are like $20. Ouch. That's a little too much. All right, I'm gonna save that search as service manual because I like having those manual, and I think I'm gonna like this tape player. I'm gonna search that, and then I'll buy one later. Let's see. I've seen a car being documented for a service manual. It was controlled carnage. All right, I'll get that later. Oh, I'm not signed in on anything on this computer. That's right. All right, belts. Let's measure size because I got a measurement from a website. So let's see. They are claiming it is 10.5 inches. So if I do a rough measurement on my bad belt here, it should be 5 1/4 inch. You know what? Inch. Here we go. Will this go that much? Okay, so this is 5 1/2. So they might be taking a half out, or it might be stretched. So their belt sizing is slightly undersized, maybe? Because if I bring that down to 5 1/4, it's pretty slack. Definitely goes over. But I could believe it. That would probably work. So then the other one, it's also meh, not great. Oh wow, this is super dry. It's about to shatter. If I find another part on this site, then I will look at it. This is turntableneedles.com. I really, really appreciate them actually giving out the size. Most places hide the size, so that's actually good. I'm gonna make a note of this. You know, since this is should I make a Caps Wiki page for this right now? I'm feeling like maybe not, since I'm about to just copy information from somewhere else, but I don't know. Technically, this is factual information. It's not copyrightable. So it's, just one of those things. So this is kind of like TI Silent 700. This is not going the way I thought it would. I'll document it. We'll document it. All right. I'm going to make a page here. I think you guys might be about to get an ad, actually, if I'm seeing this correct. Because I think it's every hour. All right, let me do this. Main page. Sony. Got hair in the way. Oh, let me bring this back up. Arm cam. Reverb has a listing for this deck. Rewind doesn't. Youch. That's a whole lot of monies. There we go. Okay, Sony TC-188SD. And we will just document some belt sizes. Gonna get rid of all the stuff. I don't know. Original parts. This won't be PCB. So this is something actually that I do want to document. You know what? We will. I'm gonna have to make a new table here. Actually, it's gonna be weird. This will be cassette deck. Belts. I get a reused diameter. Can I just delete those? No. Delete columns. Perfect. Diameter, size. Rename this to width. Width. And then thickness. Temperature. Oh, I would love high temp belts, but no. This I should unlink, and then it'll just be flat. We can delete and delete. Now, one thing I want to do here, actually, I'm gonna just give these actually. Insert before. No, whoops. Insert before. Part number. Okay, and it was this. All right. One thing I want to try here, I don't know if I'm going to do this right now, but I would like to see if I can get belts on a place like McMaster-Carr, where they sell mechanical things, kind of like DigiKey sells electronic stuff. Excuse me. Because I could see it being possible to order specific size belts directly from somewhere like that. So I may want to try that. So we're going to go with, it was 10.5 inches long, 10.5 inch width. I'm just curious, did they measure it in millimeters? I don't want to show you. This stuff is why I haven't gotten around to replacing belts in 2 devices I currently have. Yeah, it really sucks. It honestly, this is worse than capacitors because belts are weird. Let's see. What is this in inch land? 1.6 in millimeters. It is 4 millimeters, but it's a little squished in, so maybe 5. This would be, feeling like, yeah, 0.15 inches, but I was hoping it was like a standard size. I'm going to do 4.5 millimeters. 4.5 millimeters. This is awful. Thickness is, let me get a lot of it. Let me get a lot of it and two layers. There we go. And it doesn't seem to be... I was expecting a nice number. You know what? It might be 0.5 millimeter. I'm going with 0.5 millimeter. 0.5 millimeter. All right. Type flat. Bingo. Okay. Wish there were a McMaster-Carr outside the USA. I didn't think about that. There probably isn't anything like that there. Or potentially isn't. Okay. Oh, no, that's service manual. I shouldn't show that. That's the other website. Okay. Let me hide this again so I can get the part number off the service manual. Okay. Bingo. You can probably buy an entire belt kit on Amazon. Yes, I know that you can get that kind of thing. So my plan is I'm going to link 2 things. I'm going to link individual belt sized parts down below. And then I will link to hopefully a belt kit that'll have everything. The thing I'm seeing here, though, is that, like, that's a flat belt. Flat belts can be kind of hard to find in kits like that. And then that's a square belt. That'll be really easy, actually. But you won't be able to get both of these in one kit. So you'll need to buy 2 kits, and then it might be more expensive. So for flat belts specifically, I want to make sure that I fully document to the best of my ability and then look on somewhere like McMaster-Carr and see if I can find one. So this is, let me look at that. Service manual. Okay, where's the other one at? Bingo. It is 3-542-458-00. Okay. Turntable Needles has it again. And it should be 10 inches. All right, let's see. This is going to end this belt. Should measure this at 5. I feel like it's a bit undersized, but again, that being 5 feels right. Are belts oversized? Or are they like stretched when you buy them? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how that works, but I think, thank you, DDT 2005. I continuing because like only subs could have only been given out today. They can't have expired, so I'm not sure how you're continuing it, but thank you, I think. Okay, let's see here. What am I doing? Upgraded to a founder's badge. Oh, okay. I didn't know that wouldn't give you a founder's badge with a gift sub. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so on that note, in that area right there, it's kind of blocked because of the highlighted message, which also, thank you. Oh, that's channel points. That doesn't do anything. That's right. That's supposed to be free. I thought that was using bits, but no, that should be free. I think. Yeah. No, oh, there's nothing that's bit-based. That's right. That's how it should be. Anyway, the first thing there, that's the founder's badge. You only get that within, I don't know how it works, if it's a time thing or if there's only so many that can be had, but yeah, if you sub right now, you'll get like a founder's badge, but I don't know what the restrictions are on it. Anyway, 5 inches for that belt, and we can go back to wherever it is. This? Creating page. Oh, it's this. Okay. Let me bring the thing back. See, does Prime Sub also not give a founder's badge? It may not, since you don't have one, actually. I didn't... I don't know how that works. I can't see how you got... I can't... Prime Gaming. Okay, so... Yeah, it looks like you got yours with Prime. So I guess that doesn't count either. I don't know for sure. That would be something you'd have to look up. But okay, this is that part number, and it is 10 inches. Okay, width. Let's see what the width is. I guess 0.5 millimeter. Or 1 millimeter. Oh. 1.5 millimeter? Because 0.6 inch is dumb. That wouldn't make sense. So it's a square belt, and I'm getting it kind of off axes. So if I go that 1.5 millimeter, that's what it seems like it is. 1.5 millimeter, and then I guess I'm gonna just put the same there, millimeter square. All right. Bingo. All right. Let's see. Oh, I wonder their reasoning for that. Are they in cahoots with the Canadian branch of NAFA? First 10 subs? That's it? Only 10? Whoa. That is really limited. Okay. I didn't know it would only be the first 10. Wow. In that case, I think 3 at least are gone. Probably more, depending on how gift subs were done. Huh. Okay. Dang. There might not be a lot of those left, actually. I don't know. There are 27 sub points handed out, but there were a bunch of gift sub things given out today. So, yeah. All right. So let's do this. I have no idea what year this cassette deck is. Any indication on any of these? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's 70s. I'll have to look it up later. So I just want to go straight for McMaster-Carr. I want to see if I can find this out. Save page, whatever. Right, page. Save. Okay. Just Google this. McMaster-Carr. Transformer motor date. Yeah, I'm just not seeing one on there immediately, unfortunately. Okay. So let's see. Can we get a belt? Find belt. I've never looked here, so I have no idea. Let's see. 1976. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, I can copy that. Go with that. Edit. Pop that date in there. Ooh, I forgot to put a decade on the PS2. Year 1976. Get rid of the title. Leak risk. Low. Mounting technology. Through hole. Capacitor. I bet there's some ceramics in there. Definitely none of that other fancy stuff. Batteries, no. Destructive entry, no. Save. Okay. Belts. Made to order V-belts. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Are V-belts just flat belts? I've got to be honest, I've never ordered on McMaster-Carr before, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Just got back. Is this that saucy tape deck? It is. It is indeed, Torch Nova, and I see you have a Founder's Badge, so you're one of the lucky 10, I guess. See, my 1976 card manual has stars and stripes on it because bicentennial. That's hilarious. Let's see, 2 years newer than the TV I recently acquired. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I have a TV that matches this extremely well. It's part of why I wanted to get this fixed, because I want to put the two together. So yeah, I need to get a nice Sony receiver to go with it, though. Let's see. I'm not really sure. Oh, V-belt type. Okay. So they got like weird. Why are they all toothed? Can I get not toothed belts? Or does McMaster-Carr, most of their belts are for larger applications? I'm sure they are. Yeah, I just didn't know if they would have this kind of stuff. Like if you wanted to build a 3D printer from this, this is where you go. But I thought they might have some with just flat teeth. Flat. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Made to order. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're priced per inch. Well, that would make it like a $10 belt, so that's going to be really expensive. See, sorry I had to go for lie 10 minutes. What did you miss? You missed us definitely measuring the belt sizes ourselves. Yeah, that's what happened. See, solid state 94 or 74. Let's see. Ooh, catch TC. Measured out as 10-inch belt. Yes. Let's see. Width. Oh, could be. Oh, man, that's right. I forgot. Out of 16ths. I don't know. Stupid Imperial garbage. It could be. Mitchy Toys probably don't do it by like 16ths or something. Wonder if this has by stupid measurements for Imperial. No. How do you do a... Oh, I know how to do this. All right. Let's have some fun. Hey, Google. How many 16ths of an inch is 4.5 millimeters?
The answer is approximately 7.144 millimeters.
No, wrong. Let's try this again. Hey, Google. 4.5 millimeters to 16ths.
4.5 inches is equivalent to 114.3 millimeters.
Okay, it's useless. 0.625 is a 16th. Okay. Oh, I like that one more, but I'm using the Michitoyo so you guys can actually read this. Because I think that was actually the size here. I think it might be a 16th. Yeah, so it's a 16th. So that's a 16th. And then I bet this is going to be a multiple. I really hate 16ths. So this is 3/16 then, or 0.06? 0.6. So I'm going to guess this is 3/16 width. So it'd be 16, 12, probably, yeah. Hold up, that's the width. 4.5 is the width. And I'm guessing this is 3/16 for the... Hold on, okay. Let me take a step back here. The square belt is 1/16 square. So there you go. The flat belt is way flatter. It's like 0.02 inch. But I think it's 3/16 wide because it's about 0.18 wide. So I think it's 3/16. Yeah, hello, Scott, no last name. I did indeed get affiliate. Geico portal ad? I don't know what that is. See, how's it going? I did get affiliate, yes. Here, I found some online calculator tool. All right. You can feel the freedom in those fractions. Yeah, man, I hate stupid measurements. I understand this is a kind of standard type thing. So, well, it looks like 3/16 width is standard though. So let's see. We got this. It's the outer circumference. Oh, it's the outer. That's why the extra half or whatever. So they have 7-inch and 10 and 61 inches. What? Oh, you custom order. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you gonna do with this? A meter long belt. Oh, thank you. Open fridge door. I'm guessing you wanted a founder's badge as well. Geico, the insurance company, made a weird ad where their mascot was in Portal talking with GLaDOS. Oh, that is weird. Let's see. It's a long process. Canada still uses Imperial for many things unofficially. Yeah, it'll never happen in America. We have other problems we can't sort that are much more sensible. So, yeah. Let's see. And thank you, Helen Croft. So let's see. I could get a 10-inch outer circumference. So let's go 10.5 inches. Add to order. Please specify between... Hold on here. It's telling me it has to be between 61 inches and 4,100 inches. What? It's a 3/16 inch wide belt. It's the same width as this. 4,100 inches? What? Hello, Open Fridge Doors. This is your first time chatting, and thank you for the 1,000 bits, I think. Is that what that is? Party 1,000? I don't know what that is. But thank you for the sub, and it looks like we're out of founders badges now, actually. Wow, okay. Support, I appreciate it. Huge belt, enormously ridiculous belt. I say it as an American, I hate Imperial system. Let's see, someone was asking me something about a road near me. Thinking about it, isn't there a stretch of highway in your neck of the woods that has metric signs? Not that I'm aware of. That would be weird. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing one. Let's see. Also an American, hate the Imperial system. Yeah, it sucks. Are those pre-assembled belts or just cut to lengths you have to glue together yourself? I don't know. Product detail. Let's see. So it looks like It's going to be a regular old belt. Flat, black and green. Yeah, since it's outer diameter, I think that means that it's a loop. So, all right. I think I need to go for this. 7 to 60 inch. Outer circumference. Select from list. Okay, here we go. So they have like actual ones that you can just buy. What is this? Why do I need to pick an each? Or say this one? That? Select from list. There we go. 10. That's suboptimal. Maybe 10.5. Add to order. I don't know. 10.5 each. What? This is extraordinarily confusing. 10.5. Okay, so I can't custom order a length or a diameter, apparently. Okay, I'm very... Let's see, I believe the first 20 subs get the badge. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just taking a while? I don't know. No metrical road signs at LA. Oh, the road map, I'm thinking of stretch of Interstate 19 in Arizona. I don't think I've ever been on 19. It must be somewhere weird. So you replace my central heating thermostats because the one that came with house unused uncomprehensible units. Okay. Affiliates get 10. Partners get 25. Oh, okay. Do those stack? So there are 35 total possible founders badges? Huh, okay. If you're still here, thanks for the gift sub. All right. Let's see. Order that 4,000 inch belt, Mickey. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I probably can't pick a belt specifically like that. So later I'll just search on Amazon and find some kits that have belts, I guess. So that'll be it for that. I'm a little disappointed that I can't just order a belt, though. I didn't realize that the page was so cut off. There we go. Yeah, I wonder how they would pack such a large belt in a bag. It just like wad it all up and then just done. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's it for the this thing. So, all right. I should pop this back together, and then I can figure out some belt kits. So, all right, let's hide that actually. So, okay. See, max is 25. Okay, so it goes from 10, bumps up to 25. That makes sense. See, 4,000 inch belt, level 18. I don't know. It doesn't make sense at all. It's got to be for like cutting and making your own belt somehow. So. I'm going to pop these back in here so I don't lose them. See, accidentally orders 4 kilometer belt. Hey, see, would that help the WoW and Flutter, or it would eliminate motor hum in the unit? There we go. That's why you need a 4,000 inch belt, so you can have it the motor on the other side of the room. It's a good thing you don't have to change inches per second on a cassette player like this as well, because it might take 30 seconds for the belt tensioning to catch up when you change the speed. All right, we'll put this back together now. Other side first. Let's see. See, was wondering, how do you store cables, because I have like a fabric bin for them and it's starting to overflow. So there, I have a stream VOD that shows me assembling what I use for the cables, but I'm still organizing them into it. But I actually have some enormous wire racks with plastic bins, because my cable storage needs are absolutely ridiculous. And it is going to be a long time for me to actually get them sorted out. So yeah, it's kind of insane. But if you look on my second channel, there's a stream VOD of me assembling a couple of shelves as a test stream, and those are what I'm using to do it. So, okay, I'm going to strip this screw because aligning it's being difficult. Let's see here. Okay, it needs to go forward slightly. There's 3 things that have to be aligned. You got to get the wood, the metal shell, and then the chassis. There we go. Let's see. A legit wondered if someone ever ordered that combination 50mm loop of belt. Yeah, I don't understand what that is supposed to be for. All right, there is that back. Well, let's see. What's your cat's name? My previous rune name had a cat called Colonel. My cat's name is Gulliver because he's very big. Let's see. Okay, I was thinking I definitely needed multiple buckets so I can have some sort of organization. I have, like, I don't even remember how many. It's probably closer to, like, 40 individual bins for sorting cables into, because I have so many different kinds, and then so many of each kind that sorting them like that has become beneficial. Let's see, will you get the LTT screwdriver when it comes out? I don't know. A ratcheting kind isn't super beneficial to me for the type of stuff I usually do. And I think that's their primary feature. I really need to get another small bit driver set. So, yeah. Let's see. I think that's it. What we're at? 2 hours, 28 minutes. I got the 2 objectives done I wanted. I can switch to the big cam while I'm just kind of blathering here. I'm trying to think. So yeah, we'll get a Gamers Nexus screwdriver for LTT. I don't know what theirs is like either. I feel like it's probably a good stopping point. I am currently working on a video that is taking forever to get done. So I should probably get back to that. Just a lot of manual labor involved in it. So maybe I should get back to that because I still got some time. I can film that today. That might be the most effective use of time. Let's see, this was a little disappointing actually. I guess I can finish saving that page. Boom. I don't even remember what I changed. Let's see. Man, first time seeing the front of this cassette deck. Yes. Yeah, it is really, really nice, isn't it? It is ridiculous. The 2 gigantic VU meters just, oh, yes. So that's why it's worth getting it working. That is still stupid. But yeah, it's an early Dolby system as well, but it's got Dolby NR here. It's kind of early for that at, now I know, 76. So, split left-right mics. Yeah. This fits very well with my Pioneer SX780 receiver as well. It's currently in storage right now because I have nowhere for it. So, yeah. Let's see. I didn't catch the context of what's it about. Would Nixie Tubes add or subtract from its looks? Subtract. It should be all analog. There's no digital. Is it a Goodwill find? It is indeed. So there's the Goodwill sticker that I have yet to remove because I'm really bad at getting around to that. So yeah. Dolby B. Yeah, it would be Dolby B. Let's see. What's it about? Oh, the video you work on. It's a secret, technically. I'm not saying, because it's one of those videos where I would be constantly getting questions about it if I said what it is, so I'm trying to avoid doing that because I've kind of learned there's some things I need to hold closer to my chest for videos, so I'm not constantly asked about it. and it's getting close, but yeah, I don't want to say what it is exactly. It's definitely not something I'm worried about someone else video sniping me and getting something and then releasing a video about it before I can finish mine. I do have things that I do worry about that with, but yeah, not on this one. So, see, you got to keep that special Easy Eyes keyboard video secret. Easy Eyes keyboard. I don't even know what that is, honestly. We may have mentioned that. No, I don't think you mentioned it in a different stream, so I'm not sure what that is. See, probably involves something heavy. Technically, it is heavy, yes. Not tremendously heavy, though. I mean, I was able to carry it up here into the office by hand, so not an issue. So you found TC-D5 Pro and e-waste. Ugh. At least you're able to salvage it. I don't get to go through e-waste stuff myself, because, well, there's no real good way of doing that here. The only place I know of that has electronics recycling that you can access is the city dump, and they always have people there. So, yeah, wouldn't do that. Not Data General, no. No. Let's see. Oh, some late 2000s junk. Okay. USB keyboard. Oh, okay. I know what it is with the big yellow keys. Yeah, all right. Oh, no, another ad. Okay. Let's see. I think, yeah, that's probably it. I don't know. I just feel like I've been doing longer streams, but this is probably the more appropriate length stream for this. I feel still like I can actually do work here. I don't feel totally wrecked. So I should probably end it. Yeah, all right. Let's see. I'll wait for ad people to come back. Second ad. What? It was a good stream today. Congrats on the affiliate again. Thank you. See, did you ever figure out the computer monitor? Oh, yeah, you asked about that. I didn't get a chance. Last I heard, you were going to look into opening the monitor. Okay, so on the AT&T 6300, which is right there, actually. So that will probably be third ad. That's ridiculous. I will probably be doing another stream where I look at that. So actually, I'd planned on, if these both went super fast today, that I would do that, but I didn't get a chance to. So the monitor apparently typically does not go bad, and it is the video card that can go bad. So what we'll have to do is we're going to, we're going to use this logic analyzer, all right? And we're going to probe the video signals coming from the card to make sure that it's all going. You found the Whopper? I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean. But we're going to use oscilloscope, probe the video signals coming out of the video card to make sure that it's working correctly and go from there, because I suspect we're going to find a problem there. There are some passive adapters that you can make that are not amazing for the 6300 to get video out, so we might be able to test it, especially on something like that monochrome monitor. It would be fine on there. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Whopper computer from the movie War Games. Oh, if you're guessing what the video is, I'm not mentioning. No, it's not that. It is something I have mentioned in an office vlog though. So ooh, okay, there's your one hint. So yeah, have any idea when, so I don't miss it? I'm not sure. I'm half tempted to make another stream about just ordering capacitors, because I'm so far behind on picking those out. It's part of why I wanted to do the belts there, and because I didn't want to put that off, and I really need to figure out a workflow for picking out the capacitor parts. So yeah. Wait, you haven't watched War Games? Yes, I've watched War Games. No, I knew what you meant. I didn't know you meant like I had one. That's the thing. I've seen War Games, yes. I don't have a very blinking light computer, and I'm not sure what you saw over there that may have looked like that, but yeah. See, why is there never enough time for the things we want to do? Exactly, yeah. I'm doing pretty much everything that I do for the streams on the streams too, aside from like setting up the stream equipment things, because I can't stream the setup of the stream equipment. Yeah. So I'm trying to think maybe there's a more entertaining way I could do the caps ordering than potentially what I did last time, because I'm not sure what makes the most sense. I got to figure it all out. Still figuring out the formula for the format for this. See how it goes. But yeah, all right. I should probably end this now. Let's see. Will you make an office tour video once you've 100% finished moving in? Well, the thing is, I don't know if it'll ever be done, but yes. There's a lot of updates I need to make still. Like right now, like that area now has stuff set up. The area out front there is changed completely. So yeah, there'll be updates. The video I'm making right now is an update to the front room, which is just a partial update, and then I can do a full update to the front room. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Now I know what you mean. Can't wait for the vid. Okay. TT might have an IMISA 8080 or whatever it was kid used to hack into the Whopper. I wish I had one of those. I don't. And that's something that I will be most likely ending up with a kit if I ever get one. A day, find original Altair 8800. That would be funny. Let's see. Fairly laid back unscripted streams probably the best. Oh yeah, definitely unscripted, but I got to figure out like, so do I like figure out what the caps are and then I order them on or pick them out on DigiKey so with the pages complete? Because right now I'm leaving a bunch of incomplete pages on CapsWiki, which is not really what I want, but it's at least beneficial because I can go back and order the parts later. But then I'm finding that some stuff, like on the power supply or something, I forget what it was, I mismarked some caps. So I'm finding out I need to get the caps marked or probably picked out here rather than at home, which is where I thought, because I need to be able to check them. So that's the thing. Yeah. Digital Warhead, are you an AZ? I am. Let's see. LGR had a reproduction Altair with a modern PC. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. I found a mail station at Goodwill. I've seen a mail station. I ended up not getting it because it just didn't seem like my kind of thing. I do have an Alpha Smart Neo over there though, so that's a thing. I have used that. I haven't done a video on it. It's sitting on top of the Tandy WP2 that I have done a video on. That one's really nice. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hello, Seattle. Let's see. By the way, stream as enjoyable as ever. Have a good rest of your day. Also, check Caps Meta on Discord when you have the time. I know I need to do that. The next thing I'm going to be doing, though, is just I'm not going to be at a computer. I'm actually trying to keep away from the computer for it. By the way, just added hi-fi category for this deck on the wiki. Perfect. Thank you. That'll work. So, yeah, many hands make light work, actually, on that. So I very much appreciate that. But okay. Don't check feedback in the server. Okay. But all right, I should end this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This was fun again. The IBM PS2, I really look forward to getting that floppy drive done because I want to run something on it. 10 meter mega retrocast. Yes, yeah, I know about them. We've not ever met. Just too far away. I'm in the Phoenix area, so that doesn't really work. Anyway, yeah, this was fun. That I'd get the PS2 floppy drive documented. We documented like what, 5 things today. 2.5 hours to talk about 5 things. That's is not great, but it's fun. So, all right. I will. Let's see. Yes, I may have missed a lot, but it's still a lot of fun. All right. Well, I'm glad Scott no last name. So, all right, that is it for now. I still need to get an outro video made. So, just for now, pretend that there's flashy graphics and a printer printing off names from supporters. That is it for now, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, so if you want to support the channel, I guess you can now sub on Twitch since that's a thing. But yeah, t-shirts, yeah. All right, bye.